Hello. Thought today what we'd do a nice little Train World 6. This will be the East Coastway remaster with a new train as well, a new add-on train that they brought out at the same time. I know it's been a couple of weeks now since it's been out, but I thought, well, I just want to play around with it. I haven't done too much with the train, so I thought, right, time to do a video. So without much ado, roll. Okay, so here we are. I thought we'd get back into this part here. What we'll do, we'll choose a route, and you can see what I've played here. East Coastway, this is the remaster. Go to the timetable, and this is the new part with the new trains in it. Obviously, the new train is the Class 171 and the 3773N. So the Class 171 is, I do believe, a diesel, as it says here. So this tells you what it's all there. So we'll choose that one. Let's go for a 7. We want to do, I think they're all roughly around about the same. Let's take this one here, Ashford to Brighton. So or do we want to do Brighton to Ashford? We'll do Brighton first, that way you can get to see the Brighton. What they've done, they've changed the LOD in here. Driver. They've changed all the LODs, made a few changes. The remaster, I don't think is as good as the GWE remaster. But we'll give it a go. We'll see how we get on. This train really is nice. I do like it. Just got to check that I'm getting some noises out of this as well. It's quiet at the moment. Yeah, we're getting noises. Right, okay, so get started. So we'll go outside and have a look. So this is the new lighting system, which is nice, and you'll see lots of different trains should be in here. You won't just see these ones, you'll see other trains as well. We do like, got the GX, Gatwick, and a few of the 37s. Another train coming in there. It's a lot more busier. Let's get back inside, I suppose. And we'll get set up. Take a while. I'm going to be late on this one. They're running. Got down here, nothing down here. Funny feeling this might be a... Where's all the... Only up the top here? No. Yeah, no. Tail lights, that's there. I thought that was down here. Oh, they're over here. So let's get these on. Let's get the door open as well. Open both sides. Strange, you know. What be turned on? No. Thought there was a... Oh, there probably doesn't have that in there. Okay, so... The door unlocked, get people in, we ain't got long. So there's quite a few people around here. Always starts off quite empty in the in the tracks. I've got a funny feeling it's night time. What's that? Is that for the daytime? Oh no, 1931. So I did. Okay, so we're going to do a nighttime run. Let that build up then. So I need to change that to. Running, that'll do. Alright, we'll do one like this and then, right, okay, lock doors. Okay, let's make a start. Short train, but a good train. Are you here? The annotations are on. Yeah, so it's night time. Because it's diesel, obviously, it takes a little bit more to get going. We're on the viaduct, London Road Viaduct. So even at night time, I've not done a night time one on here before. But this train's really nice, I do like it. Not really sure if it's worth the actual price I paid, but it's a nice train. See how quick she moves. That's London Road. Now we should be going under the bridge, Ditchling. Don't really play East Coastway that much, but this has certainly improved it. We can't speed in again. It's because I've sped too fast. Slow me right down, I think. Start again now. If you speed in this, it gives you a penalty break. That's definitely going to put us behind. We've still got about 5 odd miles to go. 6 miles, nearly 6 miles. Assuming there's lights in here somewhere. lights on. Temperature. Cab lights on. Not too bad. Get the GSL running. We can get that going. Oh, didn't see that coming. We've got a restriction, a 40 mile an hour restriction coming up. Which they've added in. So they brought it up to Train Sim World 6 standard. They'd be getting back to about 60, I think, at some stage, 70. Huh, it will be 60 by the time we hit it. The route normally is busier, so especially during the daytime. Come up to Falmer. Another tunnel. Falmer Tunnel. Which is, so it's actually giving me the 0.28 miles long. There is a slow section in here as well. I think that's actually coming up to Luz, I think. There will be a slower section. Come down its speed in a little while. Yeah, it's dark, so you don't get to see a lot, but I think the scenery, they said they've changed it, but I just didn't see really much of a change. They brought the lighting down, which in the daytime is absolutely gorgeous. A bit better than what it was before. I do love this train. It's quite a nice little train, to be honest, for a diesel. I haven't done a train recording for a while, so I thought, well, why not do one? Having a night off the flying. Not really feeling up to it, so yeah, I've caught someone's cold. And starts at one anyway. We are cruising now into Luz ourselves. Not really sure on the braking on this yet, so Yeah, so we're going to come up to the 10 mile an hour bit soon. Start going down in speed now, I think. This is the real tight turn on the Lewis platform. You get a nice little tight turn, and it's very, very intricate as you hit this bit.
We are now approaching Lewis.
So we're well off the time by the looks of it. Yeah, I was a bit overcautious. As we're coming into the station. It's nice they've put the blah blah. Oh, I'll get that come out in a minute. The announcements on it. I'm quite pleased with that. Sorry, I don't normally do nighttime drives, but I chose it by mistake. It's my fault. See if we can get a good stop here.
This is Lewis. This train is the Southern service to Ashford International, calling at Holgate, Eastbourne, Pevensey and Weston, Pevensey Bay, Normans Bay, Coodon Beach, Collington, Bexhill, St Leonard's Warrior Square, Hastings, Orr, Three Oaks, Dolan, Winchelsea, Rye,
Quite a few.
Appledore, Ham Street and Ashford International. The
Quite a few
next
stops.
station is Holgate.
Now we gotta wait for the red to change. So we're on a red, so we can't go anywhere yet. You see it's very nicely done. Frame modelling is very, very nice. They're on a red. How funny feeling. There's a train coming through there. That's probably the train we've been waiting for. Gonna get the off, the okay? As 10 as you come out, then it'll be 20, then 40, I think, then 70. I do believe, if I remember rightly. Still, like the Great Western, I still think that is a fantastic remaster. We should get clear of these, yeah. So that little delay there has held us up quite a bit, so we're going to be way behind now on time. Should flip to 60 very shortly. Into 70. Got 10 miles to Polegate. She said a lot more than what we're going to. It was a long run to Polegate. Other junction. At least I know where the places are now, so that's one good thing. Hopefully we'll cross over before we hit 70 miles an hour. It's yellow, but we'll come to an 80 soon. The A27's running down the side of us, I take it. We can just open the legs and let it go. Linda Reach. Up to a 90 mile an hour bit as well. max is in here. Hundreds. Put that down a little bit for now. Sure, it won't be 90 for long. Gate I'm heading towards. All right. Big red coming up as well. Cool. Knock off that speed a little bit. Oh, that's gone yellow now. So. It's not a bad little run now, so a lot of people do like the East Coastway. They merged it in with the rush hour, it'd be even better, but there you go. Can't have everything. Be nice if they could merge them. But the Brighton main line, as they call it, that does need improving. It needs to be brought up to date like this one. And that would be a classic. Absolute classic one if that was updated and remastered. Yeah. We're not far off the pole gate now. Saying that 90 still, so it was only a short 80 stop, that one. I mean, they're bringing out train sims every year now, so there'll be a train sim 7 next year, I'm sure. But probably train sim 6 is where I stop, I think, because it's really seeing much change for the Muller. Very few changes, really. Really got to get down in soon. Try and help the train slow down a bit, I think. Bring it down. Looks like we're going to be stopping before the 35.
We are now approaching Polegate.
Hopefully not overcooked it.
The next train to depart from platform 1 will be the 2003 Southern Service to
This is Polegate.
Crooksbridge, Plumpton, Wimblesview, Haywards Heath, Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, Clapham Junction, and London Victoria. Customers are reminded to mind the gap
Wow, we
between the train and the
are 2 minutes behind.
platform 1.
That was the red that stopped us.
Southern Service to London Victoria, calling at Polegate, Lewis, Crooksbridge, Plumpton, Wimblesview, Haywards Heath, Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, Clapham Junction, and London Victoria.
Norman's Bay, Cooten Beach, Collington, Bexhill, St Leonard's
Not going to any of those, my dear.
Hastings, Orr,
Going straight to Eastbourne.
Dolan, Winchelsea, Rye, Appledore, Camp Street, and Ashford International.
No, we're stopping at Eastbourne.
Station is Eastbourne.
As we do deal with this corner, I think we can smash out the last bit. Not bad. Not bad at all. So this train is the add-on train, and the 3 as well is a new train. I forget what the price was. It was around 15, 16 quid, I think. I thought I'd get extra trains on here just to see how it goes. There is another train you can get for East Coastway that I haven't got, which I probably will get at some point, to add another layer. It's quite nice. Nicely modelled. Willingdon Junction. So actually it's not bad at night, it's quite nice. Yeah, not bad. So we're not far now, only what, 1.5 miles. Brakes are quite nice in this one. Hang on. Then we're going to be going down to 25. If we hit it right.
We are now approaching Eastbourne.
Coming into Eastbourne now. Another layered train, 700. They did leak out about the improvements they're doing to the southeastern line, which are really good, if that is the case, and they've improved the performance and how the train reacts. Can't be bad. So I look forward to that one when that comes out.
This is Eastbourne. This
So that's the final stop. Can't go any further than that. A lot of people getting on there. Didn't see anybody get off. And there we go. That's that run done. Return to timetable. I know they're bringing out a new American one. They've just brought out a Dutch one, I think. No, Polish one. So let's just go back there. So we can try out which one is the new one. I think that is the new electric one. There's the class 700. I don't think you get much on the 700. You get a 12-minute run, you get a 16-minute run, an 18-minute run. I might try that later. That one, what do you got on that? 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 14 minutes. So you get little bits on these ones. 22-minute run there. Haven't tried any of the challenges yet, but which I will try out. So let's take that one. Let's go there. Well, got a lot on there. We've got Brighton to Seaford there, 505. I want to do a daytime one. It's 36. We've been running for that. So I think if we do... we do that one? Let's do that one. I'll do it in the daytime, hopefully, and then we can get a better look. You can see for yourself that the there we go, the lodge changed. We'll open this, just open the doors. Obviously, these are all set up over here. We're getting everybody on board. You can see they've improved it a bit. But still, it'd be nice if they just did a bit more with the scenery, I think. Especially around the stations and that would be nice. Yeah, so this is the extra train added in as well. We're at Seaford. Any more for any more? Because we're closing up. We're going to go straight into a 15-mile-an-hour bit.
Newhaven Town, South East, Lewis, Falmer, Moulscombe, London Road and Brighton. The next station is Bishopston.
We're on a different part of the route this time. We've got 4. Well, normally you get 3, so there's got 4 in here, so which is good. Sit back a bit.
We are now approaching Bishopston.
Take off the power. Oh, now we're coming too fast.
is Bishopston.
Hang on with that one. I think these are like short little runs to the first few stations. Oh, that's a previous update, that's why I'm seeing double down there. We're over time already.
Lewis, Falmer, Moulscombe, London Road and Brighton. The
This is
next
correct.
station is New Haven Harbour.
There's a few to go. Start slowing down for this one. This is going to be like, I think, New Haven, the harbour bit. So the boat normally out there, I think P&O ferries or something like that.
We are now approaching New Haven Harbour.
New Haven Harbour Junction. Right, okay, so there's loads of it coming up.
We are now approaching New Haven Harbour. This is New Haven Harbour.
Right, water. The water looks good. Yeah, looks alright. Looks nice. Certainly improves that. That's for sure. So we can lock them doors and get away, I suppose. Not far to the next one anyway.
Lewis, Falmer, Moulscombe, London Road and Brighton. The next station is New Haven Town.
New Haven Town. Not very far at all to this one. Get
This
it?
is New Haven Town.
That'll do us. We're on time still, but I think anything to a minute is normally on time, but we're going to fall behind a little bit more.
Moulscombe, London Road and Brighton. The next station is South East.
So it comes to the 70 mile an hour bit, I think. And that's obviously the aggregate yard. The annotations is brilliant. It's working brilliantly because it just keeps you constant weather rather than this. You don't know what weather you're going to get scenario. The dynamic weather. And it's true to what's happening in the place, in the location at the time. So makes it even better. Nice they've added that in. So I think they've added new sounds, giving it new sounds, which is good.
We are now approaching South East.
We bring that speed down. We hit that at 30, we're fine. We're going to overshoot a little bit, are we? Be good. We could be good here.
This is South East.
Bang on. So it's southeast. Come on guys, we've got to make some time up. Jump aboard. They're closing as soon as that gets there. We're away.
The next station is Lewis.
So again, Lewis, it's going to be tight when we get there. Very nice. And we'll be dropping to 40 in a minute. Up a little bit. We're going to be dropping down to 20, 10 I think.
We are now approaching Lewis. There we go, so did that good. This is going into Lewis the other way around.
Clapham Junction and London Victoria.
How far we got to go now? So we've got Farmer to go, Milscombe and London Road. A few more to go yet, but they're not far. Okay, we caught up a little bit of time. Looks like quite an empty train. A few people.
The next station is Falmer.
Get clear of the station, we should be good to go. Sort of restriction order there, but clearly not in force. Oh, there it is, coming up. There goes the train we were driving. Yeah, so they've certainly improved the lighting. I know that the GWR route is now probably one of people's most favourite one with the remaster anyway. It's the one that's been most popular played. I did also notice that there were seagulls in the air in the first one, so it's always a good, nice touch.
We are now approaching Falmouth.
Really, I'll give this one a bit of stick on the brakes. Thought we were going to be overshooting that one. Not by far. Oh, we're getting a few more people on there. And get away before we get too much out of the zone.
The next station is Moulton.
Far Moulton. No, you're sort of like nearly there once you get hit Moulton. Yeah, London Road and Brighton's not far to go now.
We are now approaching Moulton.
Phone's going off. I'll have to leave that for a second. go.
Welcome aboard the Southern Service to Brighton, calling at London Road and
London Road will be a short trip on this one, I think.
The next station is London Road.
Wasn't late. Let's let me off that one.
We are now approaching London Road.
So I didn't think I was off that one too far. And my phone's going again.
This is London Road.
We're at London Road. A lot more people getting off on this one. Oh, where did he go? Still does that. Okay, how far are we off? Oh, a little way. Brighton, next one. A very short run to Brighton.
The next station is Brighton. We are now approaching Brighton.
That'll be interesting to see where it parks us up in here, Montpellier Junction. Platform 7, probably the outside one, I think.
calling at
Oh, nice
London
Brighton
Road,
station.
Molson, Falmouth,
Just down there.
Lewes, Glyn, Berwick.
I'll let me down there. Oh, let me outside. And there we go. That is the two new trains anyway. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed that. Probably do another GWR. Not sure yet. So until next time, thanks so much, and see you again soon. Bye bye for now.